In a small heated dugout, the air is filled with the aroma of freshly cooked Ukrainian borscht. This morning, the defenders managed to grab breakfast before starting their combat duties, a rare luxury, they admit.
This isn't a problem for us at all. We just go with the flow. There are no days off here, no breakfast, no lunch, just constant motion.
Ukrainian soldiers minimize time spent outside their shelters to avoid being detected by Russian aerial reconnaissance or targeted by attack drones. But not all of their work happens in the dugout.
Of course, the team always receives intelligence updates about the potential presence of strike drones in the sky. However, this artillery crew maintains a constant watch with 2 soldiers on duty. If a strike drone approaches, they are ready to open fire immediately to neutralize the threat.
Using sound alone, these guards can identify the type of drone approaching. Silence is their most important ally.
We hear them, shoot them down, and that's it. Our job is to destroy the drone before it reaches the equipment to keep the crew and machinery safe.
The goals of artillery units vary. For example, just a few days ago, this artillery crew scored a direct hit, destroying a Russian combat vehicle that was advancing as part of an assault column.
It was an enemy assault. We received the order to engage, and with our second shell, we hit a Russian infantry fighting vehicle.
Were there a lot of enemy vehicles?
A lot, up to a dozen units in total.
The soldiers remained on standby, knowing that work can come at any moment. During one of our interviews, they were abruptly called to action.
To battle! Who knows, maybe 4 rounds will do. Fire! Fire!
After every shot, the team reloads their self-propelled artillery, awaits updated coordinates, and fires again.
Fire!
After completing their mission, the soldiers retreat to safety to avoid counter-battery fire, and they are very familiar with what that is. We heard your crew was hit by a Lancet drone. Is that true?
Yes, direct hit.
Was it during combat?
Yes.
The Ukrainian defenders stay ready for new orders, while we move to a command post to learn more about their recent targets.
The target was enemy infantry hiding in narrow terrain, making it very hard to strike precisely. We aimed for pinpoint accuracy, hitting a bullseye, but while we got very close, we couldn't achieve perfect precision. The exact damage is hard to assess right now.
Over the past 3 months, Russian attacks on this section of the Lyman Front have intensified. Despite this, enemy assault columns have failed to break through Ukrainian defenders. The section of the front controlled by the 63rd Mechanized Brigade has become a graveyard for Russian vehicles, with no significant advances achieved by the invaders. Reported by Bastun Katerina, Alona Gramova, Yevgen Karmazin from Donetsk region, UATV News.